Well, the farmers are doing their harvesting, which is fantastic, so the season starts now. It doesn't really start in full earnest until they flatten out the field or harrow the field or plough the stubble in, but I can still get in and nip around and see if I can find anything between the stubble. And the stubble will get very weak in about 3 or 4 weeks, and I'll be able to basically knock it down with my detector. But for now, it's going to be quite strong, so I'm going to have to kind of basically fiddle around. But I've got that harrowed field that you've seen probably on a video before, so we're going to go up to where the farmer's hammer is and where I found that Roman, and then we're going to go onto that harrowed field and see if we can find anything more there. Okay, folks, we're on our way on the shiny shovel. Let's go. I do like these pot handle shirts, I really do. Now whether that's Roman or local, I have no idea. I suspect it's probably local. But if any of you are shirt experts, please chime in and post below. I've kind of learnt recently, you pick something up, you think it's rubbish, and then later on it turns into be a treasure. So, you know, this might be one. I don't think so, but you tell me. I guess it's not too surprising I'm not finding much. I found this little thing, I think it's probably a bullet. Got to get past a couple of inches, 3-4 inches of stubble, so you're losing most of the depth of the detector, but I've got to check it out. I've got to check it out, and then if I don't get anything, I'll come back here when they've flattened it all out, or I can get in between the stubble a bit better. So this is a solid signal, but I'm running in 72 kilohertz, which is sort of top turbocharged mode, so I'm really not sure what the numbers mean, but I think that could be something, so I'm going to live dig this. There's a bit of pot for a start right there, but that was on the surface and that's fallen in the earth. It's out. Let's get the pinpointer out for some pinpointer action. Come on, we know you're in here somewhere. Ooh, I'll take it, that's it. Bit of bronze with a hole in it. Well, I wonder what that is. Well, when we get it back, we'll have a study. A blade, perhaps? Bronze blade? Don't know. 2 holes in it. When it cleans up, we'll have a better idea. Well, the farmer's going to bail, so I think I'm going to move to my other field now. Intriguing find. We'll be back. Well, that, I believe, is a Roman minim. Absolutely brilliant. But obviously, for me, that's a big deal. Yay, Roman, there's more to come! And that was in the hole with it. Hell, well done, Deus. Big lump of iron in the same hole. Well, I'm hoping this is another magical signal. I was going to go, but I can't really go now. And he's not picking up his straw. He's probably gone to lunch. Well, there he is. Looking like a bit of scrap. But let's have a look. I take it that's it. Well, don't know what it is. Could be something. I'm thinking it's an electricity terminal. It looks a little bit too regular to be old, but you never know till you clean it up. Well, it's another good signal, and it's in here. Come on, here we go. Well, I don't know what that is. A bit of iron, obviously. If anybody knows, post below. Spear end. Could be an end of a spear, couldn't it? Wouldn't it be lovely? Anyway, a bit of iron, not coin. Well, another little bit of bronze, brass, don't know really. I've had enough now because the farmer has started to roll. Okay, well it's probably nothing, but it's worth a live rootle. Yeah, well, got a Roman coin in about an hour and a half. Not bad going. It's going to be many more, I think, at least 3 or 4 more. So I'm very happy about that. I'll be back when they strip all the straw off, and then when they harrow it, and then when they plough it, and when they blah 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 it, I'll be back. So anyway, back to my new field now. So tonight I'm going to be playing for the first time in my life the most obscure sport in Europe. It's called Boule De Fort. So come along with me for an adventure in sport. So this is the Boule De Fort court, and it's bowed like the bottom of a ship. It's not flat like a bowling alley or bowling green, it's curved. It's kind of like lawn bowling. You've got to get the big ball by the small ball. You've not only got to measure the distance, but also the bend. The ball isn't round, it's kind of cylindrical, and one side is heavier than the other. And that is a small ball, and you've got to roll your large ball all the way from there, all the way to there, and get it as close as you can to that little metal ball. Now we're going back the other way. Too hard again. Too much power in that shot. It's so slow, my camera can't focus on it. No, actually, too fast. Just like my shot. This is a game of subtlety. Oh yes. Oh yes, the best bit. A glass of Suze. Cheers. Not a bad shot, if I may say so myself. Wow! I'm liking this game. It's quite easy. Clue 4. No polishing jokes, please. So this is the local professionals playing. Nail-biting stuff. And that's how this game is played. Well, gonna do an hour or two on this field, prospect a bit more, see if I can find any hot patches, and see if I can find any more lovely old things. So, let's go. This is mystery item number 1. Let's clean it up. Well, I'd say that's looking like a finial. Yeah, I'd say that's what that is. And I don't think that's very modern. So that's nice. That's going to clean up interestingly. I think that's old. I think that's very old. Well, maybe not very old. 200-300 years. But interesting. Let's see if we can work out what it is. Prepare nose for filming. So anyway, got a find. Not coming up with much today here, but a nice round ball. So a finial over there and a round ball here. Nothing else but foil. That is a surface find. And that's a 1600s coin, I would say. Probably a standard little copper halfpenny. So let's get it. Now that might actually have some markings on it, which will be good. In fact, very good indeed. Well, no need to pinpoint this one. That's another coin, same thing I should think. Same kind of coin. I don't know if that's got detail on it. Looks like it. Looks like quite a lot, but it can be deceptive. When you actually brush it off, there is nothing there. But anyway, nice coin. And I'm packing it in now because I'm starting to stumble around like a drunk person, and that's probably because I'm pooped. It's always a good time to stop while you're ahead. So the coins are up here at the top of the field, at the high end, and I guess they had their houses up here because it's well drained, and so they were mucking about up here and therefore losing the coins up here, not down there, which was probably boggy back in the day before it was probably drained later on. Well, this was a foily signal, but it's not foil. It's not even close to foil. There you go. Look at that. It's a bell. A bridal bell, I should think. Stop attacking me, fly. Stop attacking me. So anyway, lovely, huh? Unlike the fly that's attacking me. Really nice. Really, really, really nice thing. And this may be the last find because I'm on the way back to the shiny shovel. But what a lovely find it is. A sleigh bell where there's no sleighs. In the pocket with that one. Oh, yes, nice. Done a live pinpoint for this one. Anyway, there's the coin, I think. Oh, it's quite... Oh, I don't know what it is. No, it's not a coin. It's a thimble. Hey, nice one too. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely thimble. Don't think that's going to be particularly old because it's regular, but it's going to be before 1900. Happy with that. What a beautiful shape that's in. Prepare my nose for filming. Well, that might be the last thing I find, because I'm now only 30 or 40 yards away from the shiny shovel, and I'm stumbling and bumbling my way there. But I don't mind if I find thimbles every 10 feet all the way there, frankly.